Chinese President Xi Jinping has met with his Maldivian counterpart Muizzu, after which the two countries have signed 20 key agreements and have elevated bilateral ties to a comprehensive strategic partnership. The two heads of states have announced the elevation of bilateral ties to a comprehensive strategic partnership, and I'd like to give some details to our viewers regarding this development before I go across to Colonel Sodhi, who is joining us on the broadcast. MOUs have been signed between the National Disaster Management Authority as well as regarding deepening blue economy cooperation and strengthening investment cooperation, as well as promoting cooperation in green development, as well as media groups, and jointly accelerating the formulation of the cooperation plan on the Belt and Road Initiative. An MOU has been signed as far as the digital economic cooperation is concerned, human resource developments, cooperation in the field of economic development policy, research and development as well, agriculture and rural affairs, as well as green and low carbon development and tourism as well. So 20 key agreements have been inked between China and the Maldives. Now, Colonel Sodhi, this is a very interesting development because this is Maldivian president's second official state visit. He had first chosen to go to Turkey. Then he is now visiting China. This is a complete U-turn from the India first policy that Maldives used to follow. Traditionally, their presidents have always, after being elected, come to India first, and now there is, of course, this meeting with Xi Jinping that has taken place. China, of course, eyeing the Lamu Atoll Islands, which is merely 380 nautical miles from Lakshadweep's mini Koi. So what do you think are going to be the implications as far as India's maritime security is concerned?
Jai Hind Pia, it's my honor to be a news channel. The upgradation of the China and Maldives bilateral relationship to a strategic partnership is on the expected lines because in 2013, after Xi Jinping took over as the president of China, he started pumping in a lot of money in Maldives through his Belt and Road Initiative. And that is the reason slowly we saw over a decade, the Maldivian people started slowly tilting towards China, which was quite evident in the last elections, in which Muizzu won on an India out campaign. Well, the China getting inroads in Maldives is a very strong signal for India. It is a very serious sign for India because, like you rightly brought out, Maldives is located strategically very close to India and is also on an important shipping and a combat warship shipping route, apart from a merchant navy shipping route. So the location of Maldives is of strategic significance, and China managing now to get a great inroads. By the list you just read out of the 20 agreements, it covers almost the gambit of everything possible in Maldives, and China has now signed an agreement on anything that can move in Maldives. So by doing this, China has virtually gained a full control over Maldives, which is serious signals for India. Well, India, as always, will take the necessary action. But, you know, this it rings great alarm bells. For decades back, we've been hearing that China wants to encircle India by the sea route to String of Pearls. They took over the Gwadar port in Pakistan, the Hambantota port in Sri Lanka. On 22nd March last year, they constructed the Cox's Bazar naval port in Bangladesh. And now getting a great foothold in Maldives surely rings alarm bells for India.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.